A mystery surrounding the untimely demise of Natalie Wood, a shining figure in Hollywood, persisted for decades after her passing. Thoughts of it being nothing more than a terrible accident persisted for some time. There are additional disturbing details, disturbing proof, and witnesses, and the narrative has become much darker. Might her dying moments unveil long-buried truths? Did she or someone she knew hold the key? Alternately, was that night really fate's doing? You can't turn a blind eye to the answers anymore. Help us figure out what happened to Natalie Wood and why it's horrible now that we have the answer. Here it is, the bombshell 40 years later. After 40 years of speculation and silence, the tragic twist behind actress Natalie Wood's death has emerged. Los Angeles police formally designated her husband, actor Robert Wagner, as a suspect in 2018. New evidence and long-standing questions recast her drowning as anything other than a terrible accident, which had been the official story for years. What appeared to be a bad night on the yacht has transformed into a mystery replete with confusing details and inconsistencies. Because Natalie Wood was so much more than an A-list actress, this case has captivated audiences for years. She shone brightly among Hollywood's A-listers. Her long career, stunning good looks, and prolific talent made her an iconic figure. However, far too many concerns remain unresolved following her unexpected passing in 1981. How come the hunt for her took so long? Why did onlookers that night hear a woman yelling for rescue when she was near the boat? Over time, why did Robert Wagner's account of events change? These lingering doubts cast a pall over her narrative. She was first listed as having died in an accident, but the official record later amended it to drowning due to other unidentified causes. This modification highlighted the degree to which the night she disappeared from the luxurious yacht was still shrouded in mystery. Those closest to the case started to suspect more than what was contained in the files when reports showed arguments had taken place on board. The inconsistency in Wagner's claims has only served to heighten suspicions and fuel speculation. The original inquiry's investigators came to the realization that not everyone's opinions had been adequately considered. No one paid enough attention to the testimony of witnesses who heard sounds that sounded like struggle or terror when it happened. This setback, along with the delays in her search, created a disturbing image of opportunities lost that may have provided additional information in the initial hours following her disappearance. Natalie Wood was more than your average Hollywood actress. She became one of the most adored movie stars of her era after becoming a star as a child. She made her cinematic debut when she was 4 years old and had already won over America's heart with her performance in Miracle on 34th Street when she was 8 years old. She went from being a little child to an adult at that time. She became famous all around the world. Natalie accomplished something that very few child performers are able to do as they mature. With poise, she entered the adult stardom. Her performance in